Listen, one of the most important things that I learned in this journey called life is that you need discipline, bro. Without it, mm, ain't nothing getting done. You're not getting out of the bed. You're not making no money. You're not getting that body that you want. You're not doing shit without discipline, without the will to actually execute and get things done. No matter if you want to, no matter if you feel like it, no matter if there is somebody watching you, you need discipline. And I'm not talking about just starting a challenge because a coach or one of your group of friends like, oh, let's do this challenge. No, I'm talking about that discipline that even when motivation is no longer there, even when no one is watching, there's no camera, there's no news crew, your mommy, your daddy, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, nobody is watching, but you still have to show up. I'm talking about that discipline. You know what I mean? The discipline to see your goals through, even when it doesn't look like it's working. Yo, one of the hardest thing to do is to keep doing something even when it doesn't feel like it is working. You ever been in the gym for 30 days and it just feels like you're just getting sore and like there's no progress happening? I mean, it's probably a few reasons why that is. Maybe it's probably your diet. Diet probably trash. But bear with me. Like, have you ever experienced anything like that? It just feels like no matter what you do, shit not getting better, but you still gotta see it through. That is discipline. It is not easy. But once you start, it gets better. Once you keep going, it gets better. If you want to be more disciplined, you need to just start. Just do it. Just do it. Just be consistent. I promise you, it gets easier and easier over time. How do I know? Because guess what? I had a goal to lose weight. In my mind, I thought I needed to lose 50 pounds. That shit wasn't enough. But in my mind, I wanted to lose 50 pounds. And so, guess what I did? I started looking at all the different ways to lose weight. I started trying shit. I started going to the gym. I started trying to diet, but nothing would stick. I started walking, but nothing would stick. It wouldn't stick because I wasn't really trying to be disciplined. I was just trying to get a quick fix. A- you can't quick fix your life, bro. If you want to get shit done, you gotta apply the slow and steady. So you gotta apply that slow and steady mindset that you're gonna take your time and do whatever it is that you need to do, no matter how long that it takes. I promise you. You need to just make up in your mind that no matter what, I'm gonna do this thing until it works. I promise you, if more of us said to ourselves, I'm gonna do this thing until it works. Not I'm gonna do this thing and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna stop. But I'm going to do this thing until it works. It could be day one, it could be day 365. But I'm gonna show up every single day. I'm gonna put my best foot forward and I'm gonna do this thing until it works. I promise you, if more of us would do something like this, you probably start to see results. You probably start to see more results because you showed up. Half the time you don't even get the results that you want because you don't even start. You make all kind of excuses for why it's not gonna work. That'd be the problem. A lot of times we make excuses for why it's not gonna work instead of just showing up. We be comparing our day one to somebody else's year seven. You can't be like, okay, you don't have the best mic. I don't. You don't have the fancy backdrops. I'm just in a room right now. You get what I'm saying? You don't have the best camera. This is my iPhone 12. But it's like I told myself that I need to make more videos like this, and guess what? I finally turned the camera on. I hit record, and here I am making this video. It's not no fancy thing. I don't got no script. I don't even know if I'm gonna edit it too much, but I just say, hey, I'm gonna show up, and that's how you start. That is the key to discipline, right? But you gotta just start small and then show up every single day. Show up, set a goal. Maybe I'm gonna do this thing once a week. Maybe I'm gonna do it twice a week. Maybe I'm gonna do it 3 times a week. But you gotta set a goal and then show up. Set a goal and show up, right? Give yourself less friction as possible. If you know that you want to go to the gym, so if you know you need to start exercising and you don't exercise, why are you saying that you're gonna go to the gym 7 days a week? Why not start off with 3 days a week? Why not starting off with day one? You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we give ourselves these super big ass goals just so we can prove ourselves that we're not going to be able to stick with. We do everything possible to create friction in our lives just so we can prove ourselves that we were right, that we weren't going to be able to stick with whatever it is. That's called self-sabotage, bro. And we're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of it, man. But I promise you, if you start, just start where you at and just show up. Just show up. Keep the promises to yourself. You're going to be so proud of yourself. You're going to be so proud of yourself. And once you're able to start having discipline in one area in your life, you can rinse and repeat that process in the other areas of your life. It takes the same level of discipline to lose weight, to get rich. And it's like, I feel like an imposter saying that because I lost the weight. I feel like I look good, but I haven't made the riches yet. I haven't made the riches yet, man. And that shit eats at me. That shit bothers me, man. It bothers me. It really does, because I just want to be able to provide for my family, provide for myself. I want the nice shit, bro. I want the nice shit, bro. I do. I like nice shit. You know what I'm saying? I've convinced myself that, on this entrepreneurship journey, like, I'm a delusional optimist sometimes. I've convinced myself that, you know, it, just do whatever it takes. All these things is necessary to get to your goals. But let's be real, man. I do not want to be broke. I do not want to be check to check. I do not want to feel like cause sometimes, bro, sometimes this shit is just like, whoa, 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 I'm tired. Like, the little smallest thing will piss me off. And I don't like living, and I don't like attaching like my mood and shit to money. Like, I feel like money is so easy to get. Throughout the last 7 years plus, I've showed myself how many different ways I can get to this bread, bro. And how much and it's like, it seems like people just want to give me their money. It's like, oh, here, try this, try that. It's like people like pay me. It's like I've been getting paid to just figure this life shit out, bro. And it's like, it's cool, man. But now it's like, I need to be rich, bro. I need to be rich, bro. I need to be rich, bro. That's how I feel right now, bro. And I feel like I'm better than a lot of people, bro. I feel like there's no reason why I'm not rich. And the only reason why I'm not rich is because of myself. I don't know what the fuck, bro. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Time to get rich, man.